It's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster live stream. Hello, everybody. Good evening, Welfare. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
I'd be lying if I said I was good. Now, apologies, everybody. I am most likely going to be coughing throughout this. I've got a drink next to me, so I will try and keep the coughing to a minimum. I feel like absolute pants. I'm not going to lie. I feel awful. I've got a banging headache. I'm pretty sure I've got COVID, to be honest, but what can you do? But anyway, how are you doing anyway, bud?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. The music was all the feels again.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting used to doing that now.
I scrolled for a good hour on YouTube trying to find like decent music for it, but here we are, mate. Yeah. We are here. We're at the results. We are at the results.
To see this, 'cause it was a tough one to vote for. So
well,
it'll be interesting to see who's come where.
You've got no idea, have you? You've literally got no idea who's placed where.
No.
I've got my microphone fixed, by the way. I went to Argos today and brought a new wire, so my microphone is now working again. But over 60 people voted, so thank you ever so much to everybody that voted. I checked, double-checked and triple-checked the results. Just one thing just before we actually just get into it. It really pissed me off, actually, like kind of looking through the results, because people took the mick with it. Like, I went through and there were about four or five different people that had either voted for themselves or voted for the same person multiple times. And it's like, guys, come on. It's like, really? It's like, this is supposed to be a bit of fun. And it's like, don't try and ruin it for everybody. If you're going to be like that, then just don't bother voting, full stop. Now, to be fair, I know one person voted for themselves and they went back and changed it after I put the announcement up. But I still had to, like, remove a couple of votes. And I had to remove a couple where they'd voted for the same person multiple times. So, yeah, just don't do it. If you're going to do that, don't bother. It's like, seriously, I don't want you here. It's wasting my time, wasting everybody else's time. Right, I'm okay now. I'm feeling better now. Can you tell him?
Ran over.
Can you tell I'm not very well? I've literally just got zero patience tonight.
I was going to give it a. Someone's tired.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Right, quick drink and off we go. Oh, good evening, everybody. By the way, in chat. I'm so sorry. I haven't said hello to everybody in chat. So. Hello, everybody in chat. Thank you ever so much for being here on a Sunday evening. But, right, off we go. We're going to shoot through 10 to 6. So, let's go. So, coming in at number 10. I'm not going to lie, Welfare, just before we get into it, this top 10 blew my mind. It really did surprise me. There were things in places that I didn't expect. There were things not in the top 10 that I expected to be in the top 10. There were things in the top 10 like kind of in different places that I thought there would be. So yeah, it really did kind of like throw me. But yeah, anyway, so kicking us off at number 10, we have Bryce. I mean, I loved this one. Absolutely loved this one.
Dragon's amazing.
The trigger work
dragon.
To get that dragon breathing fire right up there, just sensational. Yeah, well worthy of a top 10. And yeah, for me, this was always a top 10. Going into number 9, we have Bertie. How is this number 9? How is this a number 9? How is this not higher? The thing is with that,
it's well worth it, but you could say that with everyone that submitted. That was the thing about this competition. It was so difficult that you could have voted easily for everyone to win.
Yeah, easily. But yeah, an amazing submission. Absolutely love that one. So coming in at number 8, we have I Am Possible. So last contest runner-up comes in 8th place. And the amount of trigger works on this one was just nuts, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know where they had the time.
I genuinely don't. It's just, once again, their trigger work was absolutely sensational. Can everyone hear us okay with the music? Is the music too loud? If the music is too loud, let me know and I can turn it down. I can adjust that. But yeah, I love that. Number 7, we come in with yours, Welfare. So coming at number 7 was yours, the Dance of Dragons, so the Game of Thrones style one.
I am very surprised, but thank you everyone that voted for me.
Yeah, I will say, somebody actually voted after the deadline, so I didn't take that into consideration. I think it was a genuine mistake, but it was that close that it actually changed the top 10. That's how close this contest was, that the person who submitted late, which I couldn't then count, it actually changed the top 10. So that's how the Bryce Vex wasn't even in the top 10 with that other person's vote. So that's how close this was. So yeah. So anyway, well done, Welfare, coming in at number 7. So coming in at number 6, we have Chrissy82. So our first PC one. Yeah, again, 100% should have been in the top 10. I love this one.
Love this one. Yep.
Such a good submission. So much going on. So much crammed in to this area. Absolutely amazing. Like, just that lighting on there as well.
Isn't it crazy that, like I said earlier, all of those are worthy of like top 3 easily. Any other competition, that level of work would have won. But so many people brought like their A games and just smashed it out of the park.
Yeah, completely. And I'll be honest, I think every single person deserved to be in the top 10. I can't think of a single submission that didn't deserve to be in the top 10. And I think everybody should take a bow. And if your name isn't in this top 10, I don't think you should be disheartened. Not at all. I think there are people like kind of maybe who thought they might possibly make top 10. And if you don't, I wouldn't be disheartened. I wouldn't take the defeatist attitude and not enter again, because it was just, honestly, it was just so close and everybody did so well. But anyway, right, we move into our top 5. So for the top 5, I actually did the entire section of what we did. So the little kind of like 3-4 minute video of what we did is literally just replicated here, including the rides. So coming in at number 5, we have Mad Caddy, and oh my god, was this worthy of a top 5.
Yeah.
I mean, just this was in my top 5. This was
one of your favourites during the stream. Yeah, I was going to say this was one of your favourites during the stream. You're gushing over this, and it is an amazing build.
I mean, it genuinely does make me feel like Assassin's Creed. Hello, Moomin. Thank you ever so much for joining. Sorry, I need to have a quick drink a second. Just talk a minute.
Yeah, I'd like to see them do a full-on Assassin's Creed park, like with like more coasters and that kind of stuff. I think that'd be amazing.
Yeah. People may be wondering why I'm looking off in that direction. I'm actually sat in a different place. So I went to Argos earlier on and I brought a new microphone wire, but clever Matty over here only brought a 2-meter one, so it doesn't reach over to the other side of the living room. So I'm having to sit to the side of the TV across from where I normally am, so the microphone will actually reach, which is what now the TV is over here, like kind of over in that direction, which is why I'm like that. So you get the side of my face today. But yeah.
So unprofessional.
Just ridiculous. Unshaved and everything. Literally, look at this. I haven't had a shave in about a week. I've been so rough this week. I've been so rough. I know a couple of people said about delaying tonight's stream, but I really didn't want to, because I know that obviously people have been waiting for this, and we've got the ATM contest coming up. But yeah, I love this. Sorry, everybody. I'm just silently dying over here. Sorry.
Well, could you die a bit quieter? You make
so unprofessional. Oh, I love this one. Absolutely love this one. I mean, it was just so well put together, and yeah, I mean, this was in my top 5. This was in my top 5 votes, and again, I just can't believe it. Just how close this contest was, and how everybody brought their A game for this.
Yeah, it's been the best competition by far that I think I've ever seen.
I would actually agree with that. Yeah, either that or new contest Who Dis, because I think that also like had some amazing entries as well. But I think maybe between the two, controversial. Anyway, on that bombshell, let's go for a ride, everybody. Enjoy. Squirrel, thank you ever so much for becoming a bronze member. Enjoy the little symbol next to your name now. Yeah, I mean, what do we say to that? That we didn't say in the live stream. It was just so good, wasn't it? It was amazing, 100% worthy of a top 5. I can't believe this is only 4,000 pieces, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the mad bit. That you like a lot of those builds though. You're like, how have you done this? What kind of magic have you done to hide the rest of your pieces?
I mean, like we were covered in the streams, there were people who saying that I didn't give people enough room for this contest, and then everybody who entered was like, hold my beer. I know there were a couple of people who didn't actually enter because they didn't feel that the area was big enough to submit something, and then like kind of everybody else was like, yeah, we can do it. It was just so good. So good. We've only got 10 likes on the video and there's like 30 people in the chat. Come on, chop. That's absolutely shocking behaviour. But yeah, Mad Cadet, absolutely amazing submission. Hey Corvus, hope you're well, mate. Oh, thanks, Elbrus. Up to 35, wow. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was just a work of art. The architecture, the ride itself, the immersion, like the way that it weaves in and out of the buildings, just amazing. Yeah, great job. Loved it.
Yep.
Absolutely loved it. So we move on to number 4. Hey, Death. Hope you're all right, buddy. So we move on to number 4. We move on to number 4.
With you coughing so much, I wouldn't say high def.
No. So number 4, we have Risen. I'm not going to lie.
Wow.
This shocked me. This absolutely shocked me. I'm actually going to say right now this was my number 1. I actually put this as my number 1 of the contest because this blew me away. And the fact that this is number 4, wow, just incredible. It was just such a good build.
This was in my top 3.
Yeah, just amazing. However, he managed to get like the buildings like kind of to curve down, like kind of the track there, and just everything about it.
Albris has just said that's right up his alley. Yeah. You can see this is very Albris-like.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, just that level of architecture and detail, and that centerpiece building, like kind of, even like kind of coming in for the second time now. Like, obviously, of course, I had to record it, I had to edit it, and then we had to stream it. And even now, despite the fact that I've seen this submission multiple times, I'm still noticing different things that I hadn't noticed before, like the detail on that roof there, like how it kind of goes from like down to the green to the orange, and like kind of the pieces that are made up with that.
I thought the same. I was just like, and I've watched all these back to be able to, and I just noticed more bits. Oh, you've just got a new gold game.
Oh, and Andromeda, thank you ever so much for becoming a gold gamer. Wow, it's a lucrative night tonight for me, isn't it? Oh, thank you ever so much. Well, I feel like Tom Cruise.
More work to do.
Show me the money. No, thank you ever so much. That really does mean a lot. Thank you. I mean, I'm blown away by this. I still look at it and I'm still blown away. I just love it so much. So much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people saying in the chat that this was in their top 3. I mean, when you actually look at the result sheet, it was absolutely nuts. And pretty much with every single vote, things were changing around. And I know, like, kind of like, it was like literally like a couple of votes in it. I can buy that KFC. If you ever come down here, I'll buy you that KFC, Moomin. I keep telling you. Or if you invite me up to where you live, I'll come and buy you one. But anyway, let's go for a ride, everyone. Enjoy. I'm going to let you kick us off here. Welfare, what are your thoughts,
Just
mate?
loved that. I just loved it. It was such a good build. Yeah, it's like if this is number 4, God, like crazy to think what's not the next top 3.
I think it's a testament to how good this contest was that a submission of this caliber could be number 4.
Yeah,
I think it's just a testament.
There were so many good ones. There was so many good ones.
It was almost impossible to choose, wasn't it? And the voting form reflected that.
My top 5 must have changed about 10 times while I was watching the streams. And I kept on sitting there shuffling them around. It took me ages to vote.
Yeah, because they all offered something so unique as well, didn't they? There were so many different unique things, and everybody approached this contest in a different manner. For such a limited contest, I'll put my hand on my heart and admit I didn't give you the most flexibility in the world. You had one coaster and one set area to do it in, and there wasn't much give and take. There wasn't much flexibility in this contest, and yet for 53 submissions, the amount of variety that we had was just amazing. I'm now hiccuping. I'm completely falling apart. I'm so glad this is a short stream tonight. I really am, because I'm falling apart.
You're completely broken, aren't you?
I am. I'm completely broken. Right. Anyway, so in 3rd place, so taking the bronze medal, we have Ratspit 12.
Well deserved top 3.
100% worthy of a top 3. I mean, the fact he wasn't entering, quote from Matt Spit, I'm not going to submit because it's not good enough.
That's what I said on the stream. I was like, it's mental that he was not going to enter this.
What? It's not up to my usual caliber. It's not up to my usual standard. So I think I'll withdraw from this one because I'm not happy with it. In what world are you not happy with this? If I created something like this, I'd be shouting it from the rooftops. I would be like literally promoting it everywhere, saying that like kind of look at this, like kind of I'm amazing. I wish I had this level of talent because this was incredible.
Again, this was like very high on my scoring, but yeah, really, really well deserved top 3. Amazing build. Like to give you a virtual slap for thinking about not entering it.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Everything about it. I think Ratspit, I've always loved his architectural style. I think Ratspit has got... There are certain creators who you can look at. I think NH has got a very distinctive build style that I recognise. I think Albrus has got a very distinctive. I think Flooded has. And I think Ratspit has got a very distinctive style that is unique to him. I can look at a Ratspit build and know it's him, rather than Flooded or NH or Albus or anybody else like that. I don't know what it is. I think he tends to use a lot of curvature in his builds, doesn't he? He uses a lot of wooden fancy pieces, but a lot of curvature in there.
Strangely, I know exactly what you mean. If you showed me this, I'd have gone, yeah, Rat built this.
Yeah.
Like, straight away. Because I remember when he done the mini park for the consoles Discord, and it was similar to mine, and I was just like, oh, we're both building one. And then I saw that, and I was just like, oh, how am I going to compete against that guy fantasy build? What are you laughing at?
Did you not see the comment in the chat?
No.
I'm not going to repeat it.
I need to read the chat now.
I think it's been deleted. I think the message got deleted by somebody. I think somebody jumped on it and deleted it, but it literally popped up, and it just that broke me. Anyway, let's go for a ride. Enjoy, everyone. Oh my days, I've actually got tears coming out my eyes. I actually think that YouTube itself deleted it. I don't even think a mod deleted that. I actually think YouTube itself deleted it because of how inappropriate it was. Oh my god, that made me laugh.
I completely missed it.
I'm not repeating it, I'll get myself demonetised. Anyway, let's go move back to the submissions, shall we? I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
There's no words. No words. Like, Rat, you're an idiot for thinking it weren't good enough. I'm giving you a virtual slap round the head, telling you you're a naughty boy and not to do it again.
I mean,
because this was top draw.
I mean, right, okay, enough of it now. Let's not. Don't put it anymore because you're gonna end up getting me in trouble. So enough of the penis talk. Yes, I mean with the I've completely lost where I am. Wow. Talk about distracting me with comments like that. I think what I've already said, like every single person should be proud of what they submitted. I think everybody who's in the top 10 should be proud of what they submitted. But like, kind of when you come up to these top 5, and for actually becoming in like the top 3 as well, is just just incredible, amazing.
Yeah, very well done. Yeah, be interested to see who the top 2 are now.
Yeah, so we have 2 left. Oh dear. Oh, my rib cage is still hurting and my diaphragm because I've coughed so much, and then because I've just laughed so much, it's actually now hurt again. But right, we move on to second place. Do we have any guesses? Any guesses as to what you think is second place?
Waiting for the comments.
Right. Come on. Let's go. So in second place, taking the silver medal, we have Linda.
Another really well-deserved one. I love this dragon.
It was so cute. I want one. I need one. I literally need Emil in my life.
Errol, I forgot what it was called. Errol, amazing work.
It was so well put together. Hang on, Benji. No. He's about to pull my camera off. Benji, go over here. There you go. We had to have the dog distracting in some way, didn't we? I absolutely loved this creation. I don't know. I'm not sure if I would say this is my... Linda, the thing is with Linda is she delivers every time. So to say, I was going to say this is my favourite thing that Linda's ever built, but then she delivers every single time. So
it's like picking your favourite child.
Yeah, because I was about to say this is my favourite thing that she's created, but then I thought of the Narnia thing the Narnia park that she did, and for me that Narnia park was one of the best of the entire contest.
Well,
I mean,
I'm going to say Errol's my most favourite thing that Linda has built. Love Errol.
Just Errol himself, not the rest of the submission, just Errol.
But Errol on its own would still place in my top 5. Love Errol. I want Errol on a t-shirt. Errol.
We need Errol literally now in every single contest.
I want Linda. Every submission you do needs to be the Adventures of Errol now. Just different places around the world. The Adventures of Errol.
You know the robot that appeared in New Park Who Dis by Meta Parks, and he had the voice and everything. And we all keep on to Meta Parks now. Like, this has to appear in every submission in every park you ever do. Linda needs to do that with Errol. It's like she literally needs to take Errol around the world and put him in different locations. He has this ongoing story. An Errol Easter egg in every creation. Yeah. I mean, for me, this could have been a winner. This could have genuinely been a winner. And I will say right now, this was in first place multiple times. Again, how close this contest was. So I'm going to tell you right now, first, second, third, fourth place kept swapping. They were so close, crazy. The top 4 kept swapping. And yeah, I just love this creation. I mean, what do we... we're running out of words, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're running out of words.
To not cover what we said before, again, level's so high, they're all fantastic. They all deserve to be top 3. It's just madness. It was just such a good competition.
Right, let's go for the penultimate ride of the showcase, so enjoy. I'm going to put a request in. Linda, every single contest ever, you need to enter. Like, literally, never stop building, ever. Because we said it in the stream, we said it for your flat ride contest. Your eye for detail and your talent in this game is just incredible. You never, ever, ever fail to deliver in anything you do, and literally every single contest that we do, you have to enter. And do you know what? I think the fact that Linda hasn't won a contest yet is almost a bit of a travesty, because it's criminal. It truly is criminal, because it's just so well done. So well done.
I think we should isolate Errol on his own, take some screenshots, and I'll make Linda a t-shirt with Errol on it.
Oh my god, we could do that. Yeah, we should do that, shouldn't we? Right, so there we go, second place. Yeah,
my last thoughts of that one, as I was going round, it made me think all of Linda's parks make me happy.
Yes.
Like, I don't just appreciate them for the amazing build they are. They all put a smile on my face, and I think, oh, this is beautiful. That brings out happiness.
Yeah, I would completely agree with that. Yeah, there's just something about her build style, isn't there? Like, so it kind of gives Pandora vibes. Yes, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Right, so I'm actually going to keep people hanging on a tiny little bit just before we announce the first place. I am going to ask welfare. So I think you know what is going to be number one. I think you know now what number one will be.
I would put it down to 2.
So with
I don't know
who you think is going to be number one in mind, give me a honourable mention for somebody who hasn't appeared in the top 10. So just a special shout out from you. Maybe somebody who you voted for who wasn't in the top 10, or maybe someone who you didn't. An honourable mention.
One that pops to mind is Simulator 77 Monty Python Park. Because
good choice.
I have never laughed at a Planco creation in my life more than that, and that nearly broke the stream because and you were just in fits of laughter.
Yeah, so it was amazing.
Not seeing that in the top 10, that has to be an honourable mention, because it was just a work of genius. Like all the little Easter eggs and everything, it was brilliant.
Excuse me, I've just died over.
You're right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Right.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Right. An honourable mention for me. I mean, there are so many. There are so many. I think everybody did amazing. I think everybody should be proud of themselves for what they submitted. I think I can't pick one in particular, so I'm going to say a couple that kind of like stand out. I think Mr. BNT Man's I loved. So that was the water one, the one with the little water feature, and the one that had the great big waterfall at the back. And then the one with the really beautiful lighting.
Yep.
Yeah. So that one kind of like stands out in mind. Mystic was hovering around the top 10 throughout the entire contest. Like kind of in the fringes of the top 10. The fact that he managed to get 3 coasters dueling. And with who we're about to see in first place, I'm also going to give an honourable mention to NH99. So, because NH99's was absolutely amazing, also hovered around the top 10. I think that's just given away who's won. I think I've just spoiled the surprise.
I was going to say to Andromeda that I didn't say flooded because my first place was down to NH or flooded. And you said not to mention just might think would be first place, and they were the people I thought were going to be first.
Yeah, I think I've just given it away. I'm sorry, everybody, but coming in first place, oh my God.
The king of competitions.
He's like Thanos. I swear to God, he is Thanos.
I'm inevitable.
He is inevitable. Guys, come on. We had 53 people enter. We had 52 people to knock him off this perch from first place. I counted, I checked, I double checked, and yes, he won. Again, flooded tombs. I don't know how you do it. Destiny arrives all the same. Again.
Flooded he just wants an I Am Matty wardrobe.
Yeah, I mean, for anybody that didn't notice, so he is the winner. I've kind of got my face blocking it a little bit there, but you are the winner of the Iron Matty t-shirt. So he's now got the t-shirt to go with the mug. So he can now drink a cup of coffee, cup of tea with the t-shirt on at the same time. I mean, how do we stop him? How do we stop him? Seriously. I don't know what we need to do to knock him off this perch. The only way we can stop him is by like banning him from entering.
like I said, I think he should either do it with one arm tied behind his back or blindfolded.
Yeah. I mean, all joking aside, we take away all of the joking and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this was incredible. This was absolutely incredible, and I think we can all agree that when we saw it, we knew this was going to be a contender for the win. I think it was from the very second we laid our eyes on it, it was always going to be a contender for the very, very, very top. And just incredible work once again. Very much like Linda, he just never fails to deliver, does he?
No, you never catch Flooded slipping.
No, ever.
He's just got that special something in this game that you can't describe, and you've either got it or you haven't. And Flooded is one of those people that has just got that talent for this game.
I want to see a contest Alvarez v Flooded.
Ooh.
I mean, come on, guys. Give the people what they want. Give the people what they want, seriously. I mean, this ATM contest, we have got some big hitters entering this. You're talking the likes of Yora, who is entering this contest. And Yora is infamous in the Planco community for his talent in the game. I mean, surely he can't win the ATM one as well. I mean, he might, don't call me Shirley. But just, yeah, amazing. What else do we say? No, I don't want to keep blowing smoke up his ass.
Yeah, I just love the mix of the realism with these crazy like that dragon element. It's just perfection. There's nothing else you could say about it. But yeah, come on, Alvarez, you got to take it to him.
Yeah,
I want to see a proper fight, drag out fight.
Yeah, I mean, every single time you build something Flooded, you're just eye for detail, your eye for realism. Everything you ever create looks real. It looks authentic. It looks genuine. If you told me this was a recreation from a real park, I wouldn't even question it. I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's a really good recreation as well. Because it looks so authentic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But, right, anyway, off we go for the final ride of the contest. So, strap in, everybody, and enjoy. Hey, welfare. What do you think, buddy? What do we say?
I don't think there's anything we can say that hasn't already been said. I think the cinematics just speak for themselves now about how great this build was, and not only that, how great of a competition this was. That everyone that entered should be really proud of the work they've done. Like I said, most of these could have been top 10, easily top 10 contenders, and I imagine, I don't know the votes, but a few votes here or there could have changed it completely.
100%, 100%. And
people should carry on doing it and don't give up. Like, it was a fantastic competition. Yeah, and a testament to the Planet Coaster community.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like almost echoing what you've just said. If you didn't see your name in this top 10, don't be disheartened, don't be discouraged, don't be thinking I can't compete with that, because everyone brought their A game this contest. It was absolutely amazing seeing all these amazing creations that everyone submitted. It was, honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure, like, to be able to host such an amazing contest. Flooded, I will be in touch with you for getting a t-shirt to you for the winner. Oh, I'm dying here. We'll be finished.
I created something on the event that this would happen in case he won, and I'll post that in the Discord in a bit.
Yeah.
And see if he wants it.
Yeah. Right. So we've got a contest ongoing at the moment. Obviously, the ATM contest. This deadline is in 5 days for that. And then, of course, if you're still clamouring for more contests, then Jan BK has got his French Park at the moment. If you're wanting to enter another contest, if you're really wanting to kind of like carry on. From my side of things, after this ATM contest, take a break, everybody. I'm not going to be doing any more contests till the start of October, so take a break, get your creative juices thinking again, because starting in October I will be doing a 3-month mini park contest. I'm not going to tell you the theme, I'm not going to tell you what I want, I'm not going to tell you the area that it is. You'll find out in early October. But yeah, if you want more contests, then head over to Jan BK's and have a look at that to enter another one there. But on my side, after the ATM, it will be the mini park in October. But yeah, there we go. We're all done. We're finished. We're all finished. Thank you ever so much.
You could go directly in the corner of the room.
I think I'm going to bed. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm actually going to go to bed. I feel rough as arses.
Are you gonna get Chrissy to like rub Vicks on your chest and sing Soft Kitty to you?
I hate stuff like that. When I'm not feeling well, I hate being. I'd rather people leave me alone. But anyway, yes, thank you ever so much, everybody. Thank you to everybody who entered. Thank you to everybody who voted. Thank you to everybody who attended all of these streams. And then, of course, thank you, Welfare, for joining me for all of these submissions. And I will see you for the submissions for the mini park the end of the year, I guess, because I'll be with Moomin for the ATM, won't I, Sam?
Yeah, you're cheating on me now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mr. Little Socks.
I am. I'm so sorry. But right, anyway, I will see you all in the Discord shortly. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Congratulations to Flooded. Congratulations to everybody in the top 10. Congratulations to everyone who entered. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye, Welfare.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.